All right, we are live. How am I sounding? I hope I'm doing okay. All right, we got one person watching already. What the heck? Why don't you show up here? Shows Errt Radio. Why don't you show up on? Oh, you're not in this chat. Oh, I gotta go to that chat. See who's over there. That's what I gotta do. Okay, let me do that. All right, how is everyone doing? All right, so now apparently I got low signal. Connection is low or whatever, and yet it's working just fine. I don't get that. Oh well. Alright, let me see if I can do this here. I'll get over here to my channel. Alright, now I have to mute that so we don't hear background echo. Alright, hey Bobby, how's it going? Alright, Bobby's here. He's the first one here. He's the one that told me that I should be going. I like myself. And I'll share myself. Alright, so everybody, come on over here and join in the fun. So, Bobby, you're first on the list for the reading tonight. Holy cow, why is that so bright? There we go. That's weird. A little lagging there. Alright. I got 3 likes. We only got 2 people watching. It's interesting. Who else is watching then? Okay. Okay, got 1 watching. Okay, that's Bobby over there. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Alright. So, what are we doing tonight? Well, I don't have any music playing. You don't hear any music playing, do you? Nope. There ain't none playing. That's why you don't hear any playing. So if they try to claim that they're going to mute some of that video because somebody's claiming ownership of it, I'm going to complain big time. Nobody else can hear any music playing on my end. So if you guys got music playing, it's in your own head. Okay? So you guys are the crackheads that are hearing your own music in your head. No offense towards any real crackheads. Okay, so don't get all mad. If you're a crackhead, don't get mad at me saying that. Hey, Andy, what's up? How you doing? No, I'm not going to get off. Nope. I'm going to stay on. What's going on, Andy? How's your weather doing over there? Okay, well, yeah, there's a lag time here, even with this. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are seeing that lag or not. But okay, so now we got Bobby and we got Andy, and who else is going to get here? Okay, you guys want a card reading early, or you want to talk about stuff? Anyone want to join in on the live show on a panel with me? Now I can see the comments here. I don't know why it took a while to get back over here. Because you were showing up there, and then you weren't here, though. So, well, Andy left, I guess. No, Andy's back now, okay. Got 2 on YouTube, alright. So anybody else coming in over here, you don't want a reading, Andy? Okay. I gave that guy a reading last night. It was on Marine Show. And she thought it was right on for him, which I thought was pretty interesting because I didn't know who he was. And I tried to find his channel on YouTube, and I didn't find the right one. I mean, I see it's listed, but it's not allowing you to click on it to open it up. I did subscribe to it, but the channel doesn't want to open for some reason. So I don't know why that is. All right, now we got 3 here. Who's on there now? All right, so shows we got 3, but we only got 2. Oh, there we go. Okay, YouTube is acting goofy today. Okay. Now it's back to 2. I don't know why it said 3, then back to 2. So, you know, I was mentioning I watched the, after Bishop James Long show today, talking about Lucifer not being a good guy, which I can understand his point, and he should be telling that. And anyway, I was watching a series on Netflix called Lucifer, and they made him out to look like a pretty good guy. Overall, I mean, yeah, he did some bad things, of course, even in the show, but in general theory, supposedly he was fairly nice, decent, fallen angel, if you will. Kind of a silly. Not my buddy. No, not my buddy at all. No, I just I thought some of the storyline was totally off. I'm like, they had Angel Michael being a woman, which that made no sense at all, because I don't think that Archangel Michael, was a woman in any case. And I don't understand the black and white issue of the color schemes in the races. You know, like they said, God was black, and then the brother to Lucifer was black, and it was like, that makes absolutely no sense. Okay. And of course, he answered it, oh, well, I was adopted. That's why. So I don't know. There was never any story about any brother of Lucifer being adopted into the God family. And of course, God was married and everything like that. And I don't know, it was all kind of weird. It's a fun. Yeah, well, that's true. There is no gender in heaven. No male or female, no Jews or Greeks or whatever. Right? Yeah. All right, now we got 4 people. We got 1 person on my channel and 3 people on the YouTube channel. What? Who's watching on my channel? Okay, now I don't see the comments on Facebook, so who wants to monitor Facebook? Okay, now they just dropped off. Okay, never mind. They're gone. Maybe they're coming over here. Boy, this internet connection here is going wonky. It's going back and forth. Yeah. All right. It's going to be either a long night or a short night, depending on what we have to talk about. Man, my jaw is hurting. I don't know why. Ain't no reason for it to be hurting. Okay. So not you what? You don't want a reading at all? Not at all? Even if I use these other cards? Even if I use these cards? You don't want a reading? Oh, okay. So it's all kind of goofy for the other channels or anyone trying to watch. Okay. B, how you doing? Venus, how you doing? You want reading from the other deck here? I don't have those, Andy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's a weather change, whatever. Maybe I don't know. Sinuses, maybe. Like right on the joint area. Hurts. What do they call it? TMJ? I don't think that's what it is. I think just sinus, more or less. Okay. Bobby, you want one of these cards? Bobby, you still here? Andy, be nice. What the heck does that one say now? Okay. I need to check. Reshuffle. I don't know where Esther is. She should be here. She's been busy doing other things, I guess. Whatever that might be. I've seen her posting things on Facebook. Yeah. Who is he? No, she ain't got no one. She's having some things she gotta take care of, some family stuff. Alright, so who wants where did Bobby go? Bobby, are you still here? He was here. Why isn't Bobby here now? Venus, you want to join me on the panel so I'm not sitting here talking to myself? If you got anything interesting to share and talk about. uh, all right. Yeah, she's been posting things on the UFO group page. Oh no. What's going on there? No, well, maybe I shouldn't ask. Never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense now. Where now? Bobby was here. Why isn't Bobby answering anything? All right, we'll see. Okay. No, he's not. I seen him up on the top, yeah, but he's not commenting. So I don't know why he's not commenting. He's the one that told me it was 9 o'clock and I had to get going. Yeah, I seen him when I first came on. Oh, okay, got it. Yep, I guess I am blind, Bobby. I guess so. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the one from. Okay, we'll do one from the psychic development. And let's shuffle that again. Let's shuffle that really good. Now that we got something, we got Bobby for a reading. Okay. Alright, I am blind, probably. No, that's less. That's. Okay, maybe I should use another deck. That's a nice thing about having different decks. You know, you got the option what you want to use. There, that looks better. Okay. Okay, now we use that. We had that one before, I think, for you. What is that second card after that? Hold on. I don't know what that one says now. I can't even read that. Huh. Well, here's one that I got first, Bobby, after shuffling it. Trust is validation. Okay, so if you're having a trust issue, if you want a different card, I'll shuffle again and we'll try it again. We have snow coming, by the way. Wait, now which one is that one? Okay, that's that one. Now that one is okay. Now that one's more fitting. Okay. Recognition. Number 36. Okay. Trudy wants a card. All right. All right. So, Bobby, you got 2 cards there. Trust is validation and recognition for what you do, which I think you get that. Okay, here is for Trudy. Andy's doggy Trudy. Time to learn. Number 46. Time to learn for Trudy. Trudy, pay attention. Time to learn. I'm not sure what you got to learn. Hey, Julie, how you doing? Uh-oh, get off of there, Google. All right. Julie, would you like a card from the Psychic Development deck? All right. I was a little late tonight because I actually got distracted with looking at some information on my ship stuff. Okay, now here's one I see for Julie. If you want one, Julie. Andy says Trudy does not need to learn anymore. She knows all. Okay. Here's for Julie. Ask for a sign, which I think we are doing that, right? Number 3, ask for a sign. Okay? Now, on these other cards, when I do these other cards, we'll make sure we get a picture of it and send it to you on Messenger so you can read what the heck it says, because I can't read it. I'm going to sit there and try to figure out what it says while we're trying to enjoy the show. You know what I mean? All right. So, let's go ahead and get my other cards here. The Guardian Angel cards. I did the reading for the guest that Maureen had on last night, and he got the one, even though he was in pain with his arm being broken or whatever. And I think it was more or less as far as what he was trying to work on, what he's trying to, get done in life in general. I had the card that said win-win situation, so that was interesting. All right, so you want an angel card? All right, Venus, you got it. All right, let me shuffle them a little bit. These are 78 card. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no fun waiting in line for a ride. At an amusement park, you're waiting in line for a ride, and it's only a minute long ride, if that. All right. So, Venus, I'll take a picture of this so you can get it on the messenger. Notice I did cut my nails. Notice that? Nicely, all nice and trimmed up. Creativity and abundance. Now, I had that one for the daily card that I pulled just recently, so I don't know why that is. I shuffled it 4 times, but I like that one. That sounds good for you. Okay. Thank you. At least I'm not, they don't look like claws now. I gotta have someone do my toenails now, but I can't get them. I tried, and last time I did that, I made my toe bleed, and I can't have my toes bleeding. So I gotta have someone do it at the hospital. Okay, Venus, this is for you. I'm gonna read that. Let me edit that, and I'll read it to you. Hold on. See, now I just had this one today. I think that was a daily card, but that's kind of weird because I shuffled the cards. That's really strange how that happens. You have 78 cards, and I shuffle them, and yet the same card winds up. Use a Dremel? No, not going to use a Dremel tool. All right, it says creativity and abundance. Dear one, you are being called to action. You are ready to accomplish great things and truly come into fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity, giving birth to beloved projects and becoming a parent of the project that is not of children. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. Now, I remember, I think I did that for the daily card, which is weird because, like I said, I shuffled this one. But anyway, we'll send that to Venus. All right, Venus, I'm going to send that to your Skype. That's the easiest one because you're right there. Okay. Actually, wait. I can just do it that way. There we go. All right. There you go. If that works for your business, hopefully it'll help. Julie, you're next on this one. Even though you shuffle the cards, right? And you get the same card coming up, and you shuffle them, and that should not happen. That should not happen, right, Julie? And then all of a sudden the same one comes up. But you're next, and Bobby will be after you. And if Trudy wants one of these cards, I'll give Trudy one of these cards. That's Andy's doggy. All right. Now, see now. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it again. Okay, let's focus on a new card. Everybody, inhale and exhale. Okay. Focus on a new card. New card. Not looking. Not looking. Not looking. Okay, no rigging. No rigging. There is a new card. That's a new card for sure. New card to us, anyway. Alright, here you go, Julie. 3 of action. I haven't had that one in a while. So, yeah, I haven't had that one in a while. Okay. So let me take a picture of that one and you can read it. I'll read it. Hey, Bobby and everyone in chat. Slacker 82 Alpha has moved from Podbean to Spreaker. Which that doesn't affect us. We're going to still play their show anyway. But it'll be easier actually to get it that way. But my friend, the host of the show, was telling me that today. So it'll be a lot easier to get to, and we'll be able to get it to where we can enjoy it a little bit better. Alright, 3 of action, Julie, here it is. Ready? Now, see, I had this one. I had this one a while back, but it's been about maybe 3 weeks. Okay, 3 of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, I'm not sure what they're talking about here, but anyway, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Okay, well, there you go. That's kind of weird. That part, that end part right there is kind of weird. Be willing to travel if necessary. What we were talking about the other day. But build upon your successes. You get a lot going on you can make work with you. But anyway, that's interesting. What do you think of that one? Do you think we should pull another card, Julie? For you? Or are you okay with that one? Okay, so you are traveling, so it did work, right? That does work for you then. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, you want more information? Okay, let's get another card for you. One more card for Julie, and then we'll do Bobby. All right. Now, see, I don't like to keep getting the same cards. Now I got some of those cards already. I want to get a different. So I gotta really focus here. Somehow we're getting. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now, okay, this one we had last night actually. Now, see, I just pulled this one last night, and I done shuffled the cards several times, and then I wind up getting this card anyway. But yeah, you know what? Here's more information for you. This is one I pulled for the guest last night. Win-win solution. Now, why did that come up though? Again, even though I shuffled the cards, you know, 10 times I shuffled the cards. But if that works for you better, then we'll use this one along with your extra information. All right. For some reason, it's popping up here. For some reason, actually, I already got that picture. I can find it. I don't have to take that picture again. That's silly to keep taking the same picture again, right? There it is. Haha. Okay. So I can read this here like that. All right. So what I actually need to do is take pictures of all these cards and just have them on file, and then I just go ahead and send them when I do the reading. Then I don't have to worry about taking time to take the picture again. Shuffle using my tail. Okay, the last card did, or this next card did? Okay. Win-win solution is for Julie again, her second card to validate what we're dealing with on the first card. Okay, there's strength and diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. All right, so there you go. I think that works a little bit better for you. What do you think? You think that worked? All right, I'll send that picture to you. Okay, now where's Julie? Oh, wait, I'm trying to do this on. Never mind. I got to send it the other way. Hold on. Send it that way. I had the wrong chat thing. Okay, there we go. There you go, Julie. Bobby's turn now. Let's see if I can get some different cards for Bob. Bobby, you ready? All right, Venus. Yeah, we should still be here as long as people are entertained and I'm here. We should be here. Bobby, here you go. See, these cards here, for some reason, are 78 in this deck. I don't know why I would get the same ones. But anyway. Organization. Okay, I haven't had that one for a while. Number 4. So I think the ones with the numbers again on this deck, the ones with the numbers are the, what you call a major arcana in the regular tarot card deck. Okay. Let me see now. I don't know if I have that one on here. I think that's a good idea to take all the pictures of all the cards. No, there it is. Ha ha! I knew I had it. Oh, yeah. I knew I had it. Okay, Bobby, organization. Your plans are on target, and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual. A wait, intellectual or seek out a mentor. There you go. I was reading that wrong. I saw a different letter there. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. There you go. All right, now, Bobby, I think I had that for you before, but I'll share it with you anyway. I'll send it to your Skype. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. There you go. All right. So, Trudy wants one of these cards, right, Andy? Trudy want one? All right, this one's for Trudy and if Oofy. Is Oofy still here? I think she dropped off. Oofy was here for a minute. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle that again. Hey, Oofy, how you doing? All right, we're gonna do this for Oofy. I mean, not for Oofy, for Trudy. Trudy is before Oofy, right? T before you, right? Gotta do an alphabetical order. All right, there is for Trudy 5 of thought. All right. All right. I'm doing well, Oofy. How you doing? I think I have that one too, but I'll get this one again. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all these pictures of each card. I'm gonna do that tonight, actually, before I go to sleep. If I can do it, that is 78 cards. I gotta take pictures of each one. They have to be in order of the way the deck is supposed to be in order. That's gonna be challenging. All right, 5 of thoughts. Okay, save that. Hold on. All right, 5 of thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. This is for Trudy. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. There you go. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. Uh-oh, Andy. Did Trudy have any unwanted drama in their life? I'll share this one with Andy. He can share it with Trudy. That's pretty funny. All right, Oopie, now it's your turn. Oopie, you ready? I got Bobby, right? Yeah, I got Bobby. Oopie is wet. Oh no. Where are you at that you're in the water? Okay, this is for Oofy. Nine of thoughts. Now I know I have that one. I had that one before. Nine of thought. I'm pretty sure I had that one. Let me check. Nine of thought. All right. Five of thought. Organization. Win-win. Nine of thought. Ha ha. I knew I had it. Ha ha ha. All right. Okay, Oopie, this is for you. Nine of thought. Stop being so hard on yourself. I keep telling you that. And stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. I need some new glasses, I think. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Okay? Did you get that, Oofy? That was Nine of Thought. I'm going to send this to you on Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to send this to Oofy on Facebook. There you go. Right. Make sure I hit the right one. I send it to the wrong person. I'll be like, why am I getting a card? There you go. All right. What about Sarah and CT? All right. Who's over there on, someone is over there that's not here. Someone's on my page, okay? Anyone on Facebook? If you can, come on over to the YouTube channel because I can't read Facebook. I mean, that's fine. You can be there. For CT and Sarah. All right, here we go. Now, how is that even possible? Wait, now that is different, but I want to get out of that section altogether, so let's go ahead and shuffle it up really good. Okay, Sarah first, then CT. Sorry, I don't have any toast ones. It'd be good if I had a deck with toast on it. All right, this is for Sarah. Review and contemplation. Number 20. Review and contemplation. All right. No, I like this one that I pulled here. The other one was one that I just had, which makes no sense that it would come up again after I shuffled the deck 4 times. This is the first time I had this one, so I like that. And I will send it to you and you can post it here. I'll read it though anyway. Alright, hold on. Alright, review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have such. No, wait, hold on. Let's start that over. I gotta read better than this. Okay, let's zoom in on this here. Now, okay. Let's try it again. Review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Okay, Sarah, that's you. Be the real you. All right. I think I did mention that before. Okay. Let's go ahead and share this now. If you'll have the right thing to write down. There we go. All right. Now we have CT. I wish I had a toast deck. If I had a toast deck, and toast would have jelly on there. Even if it's the same ones. But, and now see, yeah, I think Andy is awesome. Okay, well, then in that case, Soupy, I got this card for CT, and I didn't know I just had this one. Helper of Thoughts, which I had the other day. Okay. But new for here. Alright. Let me go ahead and. I know I got that picture on here already, so I'm not going to take it again. But I'm going to take the whole deck eventually. I'm going to do the whole thing. This just takes time to have to look through it here. Oh, hey, I got gas the other day, and at the gas station, and I actually got it for $2.84, and the cost of it at the pump was $3.54. Now I got it for $2.84 because of the fact that okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to take the picture. You can kind of see it. Because I used my rewards card from Hy-Vee grocery store. And I've saved like 15 cents, well, whatever it is, from $3.54 to $2.84, whatever, $2.89 or $2.84, I can't remember now. But anyway, the point of the matter is, I got a pretty good deal on the gas compared to paying full price. And I like that. Alright, CT. Now I didn't have this one for a while. But I did have it the other day, but it wasn't for anyone here. So this is definitely new. Newer than some of the others. So here's for CT. Alright. Helper of Thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. Review the details as best you can. We'll meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasp what to do. This person both confident and courageous. Now that one line got me mixed up though, okay. You know, we'll meet. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, review the details as best you can. You know, we'll meet, or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Now, this makes absolutely no sense on that one line. It's like I'm missing a word here. And there's no other word there. That is weird. I'll send you. But there it is. Okay. You tell me what you think that one line is where it looks like it's missing a whole line. You look at that, Oofy, and you tell me what it says. Uh-oh. There is no... What is that song? What is it? Chris Rock? There is no sex in the champagne room. Remember that song? Consider this a champagne room. There's no sex in the champagne room. That's an actual song, by the way. I think it was Chris Rock, but I might be wrong. Alright, well, I think that's everybody, right? Did I get everybody? How's everyone else doing? Who else we got over here? Okay, so we really need people to come over here from the Facebook pages so that they can get their readings. So now I was talking about the motherships, the UFOs and everything. All right, is that good? Is that good enough for you, though, Oofy? Can you understand what they're saying? Yep, Andy. You want another card, Oofy? I mean, does CT want another card? Make it clear. That was just kind of weird, that line in there, wasn't it? It looked like it missed like a whole line. Like maybe somebody fell asleep when they wrote that one. And all right, let's see. Okay. That's good for now? Okay. Yeah, so at least I'm seeing it correctly. I thought maybe my ADHD was messing up and I was reading it all sideways or wrong or something. Okay, now who's over on my Facebook page now? Hold on. Let me go check that. Okay, Oofy's mentioning something. Okay. Yeah, at least you can read it. Yeah, I got you now. Anyone else over here watching? Okay, what does Jason want here? Jason is saying something here. Okay. Oh, talking about that one I posted about the CB. There's a lot going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, where did he comment? I don't see where he commented on this one. That's weird. It says he commented on it. I don't see it. What the heck is weird there? That's strange. Huh. Back home now. Okay. All right. So, what do you guys think about the UFOs being here and we don't see them? Anyone in the West time zone in the California area or even Hawaii or anything like that, let me know what you think about that. Because that's where they're saying that they're at. I looked at the UFO report for Minnesota, and for October, I think it was, they had like 16 reports that were filed, and Florida had like 65. Now you want a card, Andy? All right. No, I cannot. You waited till I put the cards up, then you said you wanted a card. They are going to get you for that. So there was some other numbers that were just kind of weird. That yeah, there's normally a lot of activity, but only 16 in Minnesota. Come on. And I didn't see any of them. Oh yeah, the mothership is waiting for you to get there, Julie. That's right. Okay, this is for Andy. Wait, let me see what that one is. We just had that one. I'm not going to do that one again. No, that should not be happening. Forget that. Okay, that's different. That's frustrating when I keep getting the same card out of nowhere. This is new, though. Well, I said this the other day, though, too. So that's number 7. But be open to success. All right, Andy. For you. Good night, Julie. Thank you for joining us. And you have a great night. And we'll do this again. All right, we're going to see if I have this one. No, I know I have this one here. Or maybe I should just take the picture. I'll just take the picture. Andy, this is for you. All right. Edit. Yeah, I thought I'd cut off a word or something, but no, the edge of the card is there on that one. Okay, I don't know what happened on that one. But no, I didn't miss any line. That's just the way it looked. It was weird. Like it missed the whole line that they were trying to think of. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, Andy, this is for you. Be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way. But don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude you deserve. Okay. There you have it, Andy. That's for you. We'll send that one to Andy right there. There you go. All right. That's good. I can. I don't know what I would do though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you have artwork, Oofy, that we can use? If you have artwork, we can figure out something to do and we'll make an Errt video. We'll make an Errt video. Andy's would be. Oh boy. I need a concept, huh? Well, I like the idea that Mark had on his playing cards where he made the astronomy playing cards. Um, I think it should be something to do with space, actually, or exploration of some sort. But that's all. I think that's all the reading we have tonight, is it? Right. Well, I don't know what mine would be. We'd have to consider that. Gold, possibly gold prospecting. Something to do with gold. Now, what is that one? That's something of thought. Healer of thought. Oh, there you go. Just an extra card for nobody, just because they're. Get anything out that clutters my life. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So what would you suggest? I know they have a lot of different cards for traveling and things like that. I don't know what the theme would be. Okay, you messed up something there. What is that word? I don't know what that is. If I knew what that is, maybe that would be a good thing. Yeah. Okay, well, Venus ain't home yet. She didn't show up yet. Oh, do you have some artwork like that? I don't have any artwork like that. Andy, I sent you that other card for you. Okay, like I said, though, if you do have any artwork like that that you have done that you can put on a card, yeah, if you have some that somebody wants to donate or can, I mean, they'll get credit for the artwork if they want. I don't mind that at all. And then I'll definitely give them the credit for the work. A funny deck, huh? Like what? Like comedy? Like Abbott and Costello? Very funny. All right, so now next week, our guest this week wasn't able to make it with us tonight. She had some family priorities to take care of, and so um, hopefully she'll be with us next week. She said that should work out just fine. So hopefully she'll be here next week, and she knows more about this reading stuff than I do. Okay, and it's her name is Jessica Knuckles, and she's happy to be able to be a guest. But family comes first, and I understand that. So family priorities are first, and then Errt Radio is second. But anyway, for everybody listening, if they listen to Slacker 82 Alpha on Podbean, they will not be on Podbean now. They'll be on Spreaker. They are on YouTube as well, if you just look up the channel. And check that out. But hopefully you can find them on Spreaker and join their channel and be part of the family there. They're some guys that sometimes they go off rails, like this last week when they're talking about the election. Oh man, they went crazy. They were like off the rails. And I tried to get the two women that were in the chat, tried to get them to calm them down, and that didn't work out too well. So, but they tried. They tried anyway. We tried to make it work. But anyway, it was still a fun show. But they were just getting all crazy about the election talk and everything like that. And so that was interesting. And the two women that were in the chat, though, like I said, they tried to get on the live panel and calm them down, but it didn't work too well. But anyway, it was still a good show. Yeah, I had a lot of laughs and fun. Yeah, I think I do need a break. So I woke up earlier this morning. Not any earlier than normal because I wake up at 7. Anyway, just because that's what time my clock says to wake up in my head. And it doesn't matter what time I go to sleep, I'll wake up at 7. Anyway. But I had to get the trash can out there this morning because, last time I didn't want to do it in the nighttime. So I wanted to wait for the sunlight. And I was able to do that. And I got up early enough and I got the trash can out there before I forgot. And I got it done. Got it out there on time. And it was good that I did. Uh-oh. Pennsylvania Avenue, there's a wreck. I guess they got some weather up north there, and they got icy roads or something. Yeah, that's weird. We don't have that here. And well, if we do, it's not that bad. Not yet. So, but it's coming. We're supposed to be getting snow here pretty soon. But okay, I don't know how long Venus has to drive to get home, but I don't think I'm going to make it that long. So, we'll see. She's probably already almost home now, but yeah, they're showing snowflakes there. Just we had a few flurries today. That was it. But surprisingly, we haven't had that many here. All right. What's buzzing about? You got a buzzing like a fly around? I know Brian had a fly buzzing around his microphone. He finally got it. Okay. Well, I think we're about done here, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We didn't go too long tonight. And sometimes we don't need to go that long. An hour and 12 minutes. Goofy's vibrator, huh? Oh boy. So yeah, I started a little bit late because I got sidetracked, like I said, with the time. I was trying to find my 1983 cruise book that I had. I had a 1981 here, but I was trying to find 1983. I thought I had it, but who knows where it is now. Lost in the great cosmos somewhere. I got the downloaded PDF of the 1981 anyway, just to have an extra copy of it. So I have it on the computer even. So then I can show some pictures of my Westpac that I was on in 1981 and in 1983 if I can get that figured out where that book is. But yeah, I did sign up on the USS Denver LPD-9 Facebook page, which I didn't even know was even there. And I signed up on that. We'll see if I get accepted and we can talk to some people. Find out if anyone's around that was on my ship during my time that I was there in 1980 to 84. And that would be cool if I know I had someone contact me one time from where's he at? Utah now or something like that. Idaho or Utah, and he said, "I know you from the USS Denver." Like, really? I didn't recognize his name, but anyway, who knows? He recognized me though. That's possible, you know. I might not remember old names, as I try not to remember names. So, and of course, now I don't remember names even when I try to. So now it kind of works opposite. It reversed itself. Now I don't remember names because I tried not to remember names before. Yeah, so this morning I went back to sleep though after getting the trash can out. And I went back to sleep for an hour before the show. and just a little nap, a little cat nap or whatever. And I had this dream. I was in a place where apparently there was a storm, like a hurricane or something, and there was all this sand that was over the road, covered the road, and it would have been a paved road normally, but it was all full of the sand from the beach. And I go walking out there in the sand, and I find this shotgun shell, and I pick it up with a stick because I didn't want to put my fingerprints on it. So I picked it up with a stick, and that's when I woke up though. Last thing I know, I'm trying to figure out where this shotgun shell came from. Why is it there in the middle of the sand? Who got killed or whatever? That was the first thing I was thinking of. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'd have a dream like that. That's just plain weird. So, and that was just an hour time I had that dream. Or I went somewhere. Wherever that was, Florida or something with the current hurricanes. Strange stuff. Yeah. Some of these high school kids play a lot better than the Vikings. Yeah, the Vikings are having a good. Oh, darn it. He missed it by a yard. Oh, boy. All right. Well, I think that's about it, folks. Venus, if you show up later, have a good night. We'll see everybody on the next one. Thank you for having fun with the readings, and hopefully we do this again real soon. And hey, if anybody wants any personalized readings or they wanted to learn more about this or whatever, and you're okay with this kind of stuff, let me know. ertradio@gmail.com, or you can send me a private message on Facebook and say, hey, I want a reading next time you do readings. Or if you want a personal one right now, not now, but I mean like at a certain time, whenever that is, we can work it out. Okay? All right. So that's to anyone who hears this or who watches later and wants to get a reading. I'll be more than happy to schedule an appointment with you or work out a time we can work on it. And yeah, hey, Esther, you want a reading? I didn't see you on. I would have asked you if you would have been here earlier. Okay. Well, you got here right on time. Got ready to close up the shop. All right. Esther showed up at the end. No, I got allergy problems. I don't know what it is. Seasonal changes, whatever. I feel fine. I don't think I'm sick. I hope not. I don't need to be sick. Not now, not ever. No, okay. We'll see. Now, I just had this one. I just pulled this one. You want me to do another one? I'll do another one anyway. Alright. I just pulled that one, so let me see another one. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's try this one here. Messenger of thought. Now that's more like you. All right. That's the one I should have sent that I should have pulled the first time. Five of thoughts is not right because that should not have been pulled. That I just had that earlier. So, but anyway, I could. Yeah, I'll take a card, but let me get a picture of this. I'll send this one to you, and we'll see what this one says first of all. Everyone was asking where you were at. Venus was asking where you were at. So she was worried about you. And I told everybody I see you posting things. You've been on Bobby's stream visiting. And so, you're around. Okay. Hold on now. I'll take a card or two. All right, let me read this one for you. Messenger of Thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There is so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. Will meet or are. Now, here's that one. Wait a minute now. Okay, this weird one. I'll send this to you again. I think I just had this one. Okay, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. You know anyone like that? Who's like that? Certainly not me. So I can't be that person. Okay. I guess I don't know. I think I'm diplomatic for the most part. That's another weird writing one on that one. It kind of threw me for a loop there. I'll send it to you and you see what I'm talking about here. All right, so send it. There you go. Send it to your Facebook. All right, there you go. That's it for that. That was a good one. That was better than the other one that I just pulled like 5 seconds before. Is that good enough for you, Esther? Did that work out? I think that fit you. That fit you pretty good there. Now, what you could do is like I just did, if you take a picture of the card and send it on the messenger, I'll be able to see it. And you can, well, you're not on the chat, though. You could read it if you were on the live stream, but that's okay. Okay, you're shuffling. Yeah, we're supposed to have 60% chance of snow tomorrow, or today, Saturday. And then sunny on Sunday. We'll see what the roads look like if I go to church or not. We have a meal for the holiday meal here in town. I can't remember where we have it, though. At the senior center, I think. I don't know. I'll find out. But that'll be on Sunday for lunch. All right, we got 3 people on Errt Radio YouTube now. Okay, you're shuffling. Good. Oh, excuse me. So Ufi had mentioned the other night about the UFO in Southern California, the mothership that appeared out of nowhere. Which I've been talking about that for about a year now. And I've heard other people all of a sudden talking about the energy from the ships that we can't see, which I had mentioned about that before. And funny thing is, all of a sudden other people are listening and talking about the same thing. And of course, because I don't have any official certifications or degrees on the topic, I don't have the authority to even talk about something that I might know. I mean, they don't pick and choose who they send a message to. They just send you the message and you gotta share it. And then, of course, you seem like that you're giving misinformation because, well, you're not a professional doing the job that you're supposed to be doing as a professional. And that goes with anything that you're doing, ghost hunting or UFO hunting or whatever you're trying to do, afterlife hunting, whatever you're trying to figure out with the process of everything. And the problem is that you don't have the training, the education, or the paperwork to show that you know what you're talking about. But all of a sudden you got the information. I don't know where it came from. I really don't. I just know I got it. And I know that I sense energy from invisible ships that are not there. They are there, but they're not there. You can't see them. Okay, you can be looking at a clear blue sky, and you got a dozen ships all around you. And I know I can sense them ships. And I heard other people talking about the same exact thing, which is pretty amazing. Seeing how I haven't had any formal training on this subject. Okay, so, believe it or not, I don't really care. If you agree with me, I don't care. If you don't agree with me, I don't care. If you want to hate me, I don't care. Haters will hate. And you're going to go right on doing what they got to do to feel good about themselves. Did you send me anything, Esther? Oh, there you go. Oh, you got 2 there. Oh, you got 1 there. What is this one now? Oneness. Okay. Number 42. Okay. Look for the common humanity. Invoke Lumerian light. Huh. Okay, I got that one. And then you have the other one. Oh, you got a couple of it. Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. You got the same one, or did I just send it? No, I sent you that one. That's right. Never mind. Okay, what is that one? Okay, hold on, go back. Okay, here we go. I got the sun. Is that one? Okay, hold on. Turn. There you go. Okay. Time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. I can see that happening. Plans that work out perfectly. Gratitude to the divine. Exactly. I like that one. Very nice, Esther. Okay, and then the next one from the same deck that I got, but the one that you shared here, review and contemplation. Is that right? Okay. You've accomplished a great deal in your life. All right. Actually, I did just pull that one for somebody else. That's interesting. We pulled the same card. Okay. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. Yeah, I just had that one for CT, I think. That's it then, right? Wait. No, wait, one more. Then you got that other one. Then you got the other one. Oneness. All right, look for the common humanity. Invoke Lumerian light. What is Lumerian light? Okay, I got three. Yep, I got all three of them. What is Lumerian light? Explain that one. Lumerian light, like the night light, or like moonlight, or starlight, or what? Lumerian light. I'm gonna have to look that one up. That was nice. Thank you, Esther. That was very good. Uh, yeah, that's funny. I pulled that one card for Ufi, the same one you pulled for me. That's interesting. We'd have the same card. How did that work? In our readings, I mean. That's very strange. But maybe we both had to hear that twice, or somebody else had to hear it twice, perhaps. But, all right, well, we got all that done, so thank you for that. And we're going to have to do this again. But now, who is someone here? There's two people on Errt Radio YouTube, but you're the only one chatting. So, but all right then. I guess that is it that's an hour and a half, which ain't too bad for myself. I just been kind of rambling on by myself. But now, Esther, you have that study you're doing with Jesse about the electromagnetic interference with like our cars and different things like that. Um, is that the same energy that I'm sensing when I'm out and about and I'm driving along and I sense? Yeah, I do know how we pull the same cards a lot of times. You're right. But with the energy field that I sense, is that what is being is that the cause and effect of physical, like say a car or anything else having an electrical problem? Is it the same kind of energy that I'm feeling or sensing? That makes sense. So, but like the other day when I was driving home from town from Wyndham, I could sense that there were at least 6 saucer-shaped ships in the sky, but yet it was a clear blue sky and I couldn't see any ships physically. But I could sense that there were at least 6. I'm not imagining it. I can sense this. Now, the other night when I was talking about this, somehow I was having an argument with somebody in my sleep because I woke up and I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk hardly at all. And it was like they were trying to shut me up or something. And so, anyway, they're not going to shut me up. I'm going to keep talking. So, I'm going to keep second guessing it and trying to figure it out because I sense these things. And the other night I was sitting here and I heard a rumbling sound above the house, and there ain't no, that I know of, there ain't no kind of helicopter that flies over or anything like that here. But a UFO could fly over and it would make some kind of noise or vibration with the electrical energy. So that's what I would feel. And that's just really weird that I would feel that. And, but, oh, okay, so I might be feeling a shift. Yep, that's right. Yeah. And I haven't really been focusing or working on that much, which I need to. I need to maybe fine tune it, and then I can understand some of what I'm doing. And so I'm recognizing some of the things that I'm sensing, like the energy from the ships. But I believe too that, like when you see somebody, like for instance, you meet somebody for the first time, you think, I recognize you or I know you from somewhere, you know, and you never actually met them, but for some reason you know them. Okay. And um, the energy is connecting with each other. Okay. That doesn't mean anything weird. I don't mean anything weird like that. I mean just in a metaphysical sense, we're connecting. Now, not that I believe in that stuff all the way, but I know that it happens, and I have had experiences in my personal situations, and it's just kind of strange that I have these issues that aren't supposed to be happening. But anyway, like you said, I am becoming aware of things, and I'm okay with that. Now, see, I just said that, and I just looked at your line right after I said it, and you said the word aware. And I didn't even read that. I just happened to say I was looking away from it when I read it and when I thought it. And so there you go. That weird. Now, I don't know about all that. I mean, I do kind of believe I am from another time, but, again, some would answer the fact that doesn't happen. But yet, when I have memories of something that I don't understand, that I shouldn't have memories of, right? And yet here I am having this memory of something. And past lives and or future lives. Okay. Now, some would say, oh, that can't happen either. You can't do time travel, which some would not believe in that or whatever. But again, that's going to be to the individual whether or not it's actually happening or whether or not you've been part of that selection. Not everyone's going to believe in it, and not everyone's going to accept it. Okay, and I get that. and I understand that. However, when I'm having experiences that I cannot explain, then I must be crazy. Yep, connected as one. Yep, you're right. And I'm okay with that too. If people think I'm crazy, that's fine. That's the way it goes. But I know what I think. I know what I feel. I know what I sense. Yep. And who knows, Esther? Maybe because of how we connect so well, like you and I and uh, Maureen and some of the others we talk with, Julie, and some of the others we talk with, we haven't even met in person, but yet somehow we kind of know them, like like they're like they're connected to us in some kind of way. Might be from the other realm or whatever that we're connected. Who knows? There has been people, believe it or not, that have known each other on the same abduction story. They were on the same ship together, working together on the childhood memories of whatever they were working on. And for some reason, you've heard this story before, like Terry Lovelace talked about it. Terry Lovelace talked about it, where he was in a group of kids playing with a little ball back and forth in a big room in the ship, or on the ship rather. And then he ran into this person later on in life, and he recognized him, and they recognized each other rather from that experience, but they didn't understand why they remembered meeting each other. You know what I mean? So I think that's what some of us are going through right now. Um, some of us might not even know that we've been abducted. Okay. Yeah, we're all here for the event. That's right. And whatever that event is, we're going to know. And it'll make it clear when we learn what it is, right? I mean, some say that aliens aren't real, but then you have people like my friend, our friend that we interviewed, Calvin Parker. We talked with him, and excuse me, hold on a second. Yeah, I just opened this one, brand new. So see how my voice gets all kind of dried out and crackly because I'm talking about this stuff. But Calvin Parker has been a guest on my show a couple of times, and Terry Lovelace was actually three times. I think 'cause Terry Lovelace was on one of the times with Calvin at the same time. Now, someone of a medical field or a religious field might say, "Oh no, that's just you're misunderstanding something, or you're confused, or you're mentally ill, or you got a imbalance in your thinking about all this." Not when it really happens to the person. I mean, when Terry Lovelace showed his X-rays of his implant behind his knee, right? Where did that come from? There was no incision mark. There was no implant mark. Nothing. It was just this metal object or some kind of object that the X-ray was finding that was inside his knee. Okay. Now he's had a professional career in law enforcement, legal stuff, and everything like that, and it's like he's not going to be talking about this stuff, but when he's working, of course, now he's retired, so he can. Who's going to try to get him now, right? And my light just went out. It was early because of time change. So Okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Esther. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk on private chat when I'm awake. Because now I'm starting to ramble again, right? But anyway, and then Calvin talked about how he was on that ship and he had a couple of um, needle marks from where they put a shot in him, some kind of needle in him. Um, that's been proven, and he still had the marks on him. And anyway, Calvin was quiet for it for I don't know how many years, 40 some years he was quiet. And all of a sudden he has to tell his whole story from memory that he's been quiet about for 40 years. Okay. And same with Terry Lovelace. He couldn't talk about it forever because of his career, you know, and his job that he was in. And so then he came out and talked about it after he retired, and he got two editions of his book, um, Incident at Devil's Den in Kansas, Arkansas, and um, just I think we all have something happening that we're not understanding. What I would like to say is this: be aware of it, do not fear it, try to understand everything you can possibly understand about whatever it is they are trying to explain to you or tell you. Okay? Um, don't be shy. Ask questions with the right people. Um, you have plenty of people that are willing to talk on this topic at this point, on either ghost topics or UFO topics or whatever. You have plenty of people that want to discuss these topics. So, do what you can to connect with somebody that's willing to talk about it. Don't go to a mental health doctor and try to explain your situation. You'll be taken away, possibly, or you'll be given medication to answer the problem. Don't go to a. Well, I'm not trying to say any pastor or religious figure is bad because Michael Carter is religious and he's a pastor and he believes in UFOs. So if you want to go to a religious person, I would recommend you talk to Michael Carter, Reverend Michael Carter, about that. But some other religious figures who might not accept your story probably would not be a good idea to go to them. But go to ones that do accept it, that accept the whole theory of UFOs and aliens and things like that. And then you can maybe get a clear answer. But Reverend Michael Carter would be one that you can definitely check in with and contact him on Facebook and try to get your answer through him and through anyone else that's like that on that realm of thinking with the religious and the alien beings and UFOs and things like that. So check that out and just make sure you connect with the right people. But people are waking up now, and I think everyone's coming into awareness of something, and most of us are not going to understand what we're getting messages about. It's going to have, most of the time, it's just going to go in one ear and right out the other ear and not even going to be even talked about it, except for maybe one night they'll be sitting there on a show. Oh, yeah, I had this. You watch that'll happen quite a few times within the next few weeks. It'll happen like that. It'll come up and it'll say, "Oh yeah, I just had that memory or vision or thought or whatever. And this will happen on the ghost hunting experiences. This will happen on the UFO experiences. Anything out of the ordinary of real life. What we call physical real life. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Esther. I have met a few teachers. So, um, don't be shy. Like I said, if you have a message you wanted to find out and ask questions about, there's plenty of people you can reach out to that are taking this seriously. And that goes for any subject you want to talk about. Ghosts, UFOs, whatever. Just ask. Especially if you get a message and you want an answer for your message, and you're no sense in going crazy trying to hide it or trying to convince yourself it didn't happen. All right, because when it gets to the point where you cannot convince yourself and you got to reach out and talk to somebody, that might be too late at that point. Some of the people that we've known for quite a while are not going to be here forever. Okay. And when I say that, heck, I might not be here forever, not in this lifetime anyway. I only got a few years left in myself. I mean, like, maybe 20, maybe 30 at the max. But you think about that, though, and you have some of the other ones that have health issues that come up after their experience, whatever that experience is, on any kind of level. They have some kind of thing that happens to them mentally or physically. They have issues that come up, and especially in the abduction cases where they've been on a UFO craft, you know, flying saucer or otherwise, and they have some kind of radiation issues, they have some kind of cancer in their body all of a sudden. Some people have been healed though, so I don't know, it's kind of a mixed bag of things. And but I think the ones who have had health issues that are dealing with health issues later on in life, that um, abduction issue more than likely did not help that situation. It progressed it, caused it to progress and advance. And so reach out and ask for help where you can and get the right answer. And if you can ask for your guides, angel guides or spirit guides or whoever you are trying to um, get an answer for, they're there to help, to guide you. Obviously, that's why they're your guide. Okay. Now, sometimes we need to have a physical person to be our guide, and you can ask for prayer. You can pray for that to happen, and somebody will come into your life, and they'll be wanting to talk to you and give you the answers. So anyway, now that I rambled on another extra 10 minutes, we got 7 minutes to go to 2 hours. I don't know, Esther, what do you think? Can we go 2 hours? All right, let's talk 6 minutes about the different shapes of the ships. I had a picture on my 1981 cruise book. I downloaded that PDF. Actually, I'll show it to you after I can send it to you. Wait, I got that on my computer. That's right. Duh, I just put it on my computer. So now where is that now? Let me see here. No, not there. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Alright, loading. Da-da-da-da-da. See, now I have this one somewhere in the closet. I know I got this one. But I wanted to get this picture here. When we were going into Australia, this will take at least 5 minutes to get. Hold on. I shared it with Bobby just a minute ago. That's what I should do, is just get it from there. There it is. Haha. Haha. I got it. Okay, let me see here. I did a print screen on the last one. That worked. Okay. Let me see if we can get it this way. Esther, hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was my, when we were going to Australia. Click on that picture and open it up full screen. And that's my ship I was on for 3.5 years. Well, I had training other than that. So, there's more pictures, but we can show them later. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to leave. Cancel that. You got it? Okay, good deal. Yeah, I didn't want to leave. I clicked the wrong button. We're not done yet. We got 3 minutes yet. We'll go in 2 hours. Yeah, so that's a ship that I was on for 3.5 years. I did 2 Westbacks. That one across the international date line, we did a thing called shellback initiation. And that was a lot of fun. Not really, but anyway. I got my shellback certificate. At least it's in my record. And it shows it on DD214. Says I'm shellback. Got my shellback certification. And just you and me, it looks like. It shows 3 people are here, though. That's what's weird. It shows 3 people here, but only you and me that are talking. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But we got 1 more minute to go and then we're done. So, anyway. Did I send you? I didn't send you. Did I send you that audio of that recording I did? Esther, I can't remember if I sent you that. I'll have to send you that tomorrow. Or today, whatever. It might be after midnight somewhere. I can't remember if I sent you that recording of that. What I did when I took a drive to town and. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I ended up getting the PDF of that. It was only $15. I get all the. I can give you another picture. Let me share another picture with you, and then we'll call it a day. I'll do it the easy way this time. Okay, you're not on, but I can copy it this way. I can copy it. We'll see if that'll work. And then paste it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, if you look at that picture there, open that one up. And then on the bottom picture of that group, I'm the one that's in the background there, right next to the guy that's at the wheel. Okay, did you get that one? I'm on what you call the lee helm. You have the wheel, then you have the lee helm, which is the engine order telegraph, if you will. Or EOT. No, not a live drive. No, shouldn't have been a live drive. What one was that? What are you talking about? I got the one right from the. I copied and pasted. Okay, let me see if I can. Do I have to forward it? You don't have Skype, though, do you? No, you got Skype, don't you? Yeah, you do. You do have Skype. No, I don't know if you have Skype. I don't know which one it is now. You don't have Skype, do you? No, I can't do it that way. It's not an audio. It's the audio. Oh, no, I sent you a picture on Messenger. I sent you the other picture on Messenger. The audio part was a recording I had my very fancy, expensive digital recorder running when I went to Wyndham. This one that Maureen was talking about. There was somebody doing hammering and pounding for absolutely no reason. There should be any pounding like that. And when Maureen did a remote view of the house here, she saw the old guy building something in the basement. And he's always doing that. But on the recording, you heard that pounding of somebody building something. And on your messenger, on Facebook Messenger, though, I sent you another picture with me on the ship at one of my duty stations that I was actually working. I was 20 years old then. So clearly I was not the old guy that was at the wheel. I was the other guy beside him. Yeah, I sent it in Messenger, the picture, that is. Did you get that picture I sent in Messenger? Tell me on Messenger if you got it. Yeah, you got it. I sent it right to you. You got to click on it. So open it up and then. Oh, you did? Okay. Okay, now, yeah, yeah, you heard that then you heard the audio part then, right? Okay, you heard that before. But on the picture on the bridge there, I'm at the Lee Helm, what they call Lee Helm, or Internorder Telegraph, EOT. And, the old guy there at the wheel, his name is Ralph Grinstead, I think it was. He was like in his late 40s or middle 40s or late 40s or whatever. And anyway, I can't remember what we were doing at the moment, but anyway, had one of my normal duty stations there at the Lee Helm, and that was a lot of fun, I think, in a way. In a way it was, in a way it wasn't. But that's where I was normally at the time on the bridge, at the front of the ship almost. And what happened was when there was general quarters, my general quarters station was in after steering, which is on the other end of the ship and below the waterline. You had to have somebody in after steering during a situation like that so that I could control the rudders from directly right there, right at the end of the ship, right at the back end of the ship. And basically directly control the rudders from right where I was at. But anyway, down there was only two people there during that time, myself and one other uh, lead guy or yeah, 1981 was that picture. Both of those pictures I sent you were from 1981. And again, I was 20 years old in that picture there that you saw. And I wasn't quite as big then. uh, but anyway, and after steering during general quarters, there was nobody really to check on us. And when you had somebody checking on you, you could hear them coming to check on you. Make sure you're doing your job right. So we were awake and we were ready to do our job and everything like that. But still, that's nice and quiet, peaceful time for that moment that we had during a high tense time that you're supposed to be paying attention, but yet at the same time you can still find quietness and peacefulness in that moment. Of course, if you're in the middle of a battle, it might not be so good. But thankfully, I didn't have anything like that happen, so I was in peacetime. But anyway, still had my life on the line for everybody's freedom. So hope everyone enjoys how that freedom's going now. All right. Well, anyway, yeah. Then, and I think it was 1983 when we had that typhoon. So when I was we were anchored to the mooring buoy in Hong Kong. Typhoon came up and it destroyed. I'm trying to find that information on that I had to write down like a million times to make it readable, legible. And we had what you call deck logs. You weren't able to type them. You had to handwrite them. And yeah, that was tough because if you misspelled something, you had to redo it correctly. One line and then initial it and then rewrite the line. uh, yeah, you couldn't erase it. You couldn't scribble it out. Just one line so they could see where you messed up. Yeah, we're out of here. We went 2 hours now. Thank you, Esther, for checking in and helping with the card readings. We'll talk tomorrow if that's all right, and we'll figure out some way to connect, and we'll be talking to you later then. Remember my friends on Slacker 82 Alpha, they're going to be on Spreaker now. So get on over to Spreaker, find Slacker 82 Alpha channel, subscribe to them, and join us on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, and a live show every week. Yep, and you're welcome, Esther. I did it because it's a duty that we have. If we want our freedom, we must work for it. And that's what I did. I put my life on the line so that we could have freedom now. And I know some people don't like that. They don't want to do that, and that's fine. But they have other things they got to do. So that's fine. No hard feelings here. I know I'll be rewarded. If not in this lifetime, I'll be rewarded at some point. But anyway, we're out of here. We'll see everybody on the next one. Have a great night, and hopefully you have nice weather, and sleep well. Good night.